to keep me from this worldly drag. Set me apart, circumcise my heart, and transform my life. Through the reading of my body, I want you to set me apart. I want you to move me from anything that's not within me. Guide my heart, take me to spirit and truth. Spirit and truth. Hey. Spirit and truth. Spirit and truth. True. Shalom, shalom, and welcome to Keeper of My Sis. I am Prophetess Yahca'Anna,
and I'm Yasatari,
and we welcome you in on this beautiful Truth-Filled Tuesday. We're over here, baby. You gonna get the truth,
and nothing but the truth.
So help us, YAHUAH. All praises, shalom, everybody.
Grand Rising.
Oh, Booker Tov, great day, new beginning,
yeah,
Grand Rising, all of those beautiful things that we pray and hope and send out great baruchings unto you, hoping that you're having a wonderful Grand Rising on today, and we are excited,
aren't we,
about today's message.
Oh, yes, we are.
We are so excited. What's our topic?
How to break the curse and reverse the spell. Oh, how to break that curse and reverse the spell.
All praises to
That's
Most
exciting.
High. It's very exciting. It's very exciting.
Ooh.
So being brought up in religion, I was raised in religion. I was raised in Christianity. Religion or whatever theology that you are taught, you're never taught strength. It's very confusing because you're always taught weak. You're weak. In your weakness, his strength is made perfect. And, but you're never taught that you're strong. Ooh. Even though they do quote those little scriptures, you're more than a conqueror, greater is he that's in, but it's talking about somebody else. Greater is he that's in you than he that's in the world. And there's never in any empowerment to you as a person. And religion really does that. It's a strategy, it's an agenda to keep you weak.
Come on. To
keep you under curses, to keep you under a spell. Why do you think it's called gospel?
Come on.
It's called gospel for a reason. Because you're hypnotized. It's funny to me because I've seen something that happened here in our little city where, religious people got together downtown at the pier.
Yeah.
And it's so crazy to me how the white people can come together with the black people when it comes to us worshiping their idol.
Come on.
Don't get mad at me. I mean, if you don't like this, keep on scrolling. But for some reason, white people only want to fool with us when we worship in their white Jesus. When we're worshiping their religion, when we're entangled in their religion, that's when they'll semi-fool with us. But what you need to understand is when white people come around black people, it is not for relationship.
Come on.
It is not for equality. It's not for love. It's not for helping to build our community.
No,
the only time they come around us is for entertainment purposes. That includes religion.
Come on.
That includes religion. It's like going to the zoo. Don't get mad at Yahca'Anna. I'm bringing it how Father gave it.
Tell the truth.
It's like going to the zoo. When you go to the zoo, you think the animals are cute, don't you?
Yes, you do.
You want to pet them, don't you?
Yes, you do.
Oh, you even talk to them, don't you?
You do.
But do you want to live with them?
No.
Do you want to take care of them?
No.
Do you want to build their community?
No.
Do you really want to love them and be in their inner circle? No. And that's exactly how white people are when it comes to us brown, melanated, copper-skinned people. Yes. They want us as entertainment. They see us as going to see the zoo, going to watch the animals play, to be entertained. But they really don't want anything to do with us. You are under a curse. You are under a spell. All of you that's in religion, you brown, copper-skinned, melanated people, you're under a curse. Because you are nothing but entertainment to this nation called the white nation. You're nothing but entertainment to them. And they love it when you worship their idol. Oh, they love that. They love that. Because you're under control. They can manipulate you. And y'all don't want to hear that. Because you love these heathens. You actually think they love you. I'm talking about the religious ones, the Christian ones, the ones you might go to church with every Sunday with your white pastor. You really think they love you, and they don't. You're entertainment, and they'll use you in the religious organization for what they want to use you for. They gonna make sure their people get paid. They gonna make sure their people get taken care of. But they gonna use you, brown, melanated, copper-skinned people, as entertainment. You know why they want you in their multicultural church? Because you actually bring a level of spirituality with you. You're more connected to the higher power, the creator. You're not fully activated, that's for damn sure. You're not fully activated, but you're more activated than they are. You're more anointed in your pinky toe than they are. I don't know, y'all don't want to hear this. Y'all don't want to hear this, but they're not anointed.
No,
you are.
Yeah.
So yes, they want you in their white church. Yes, they want you to bring your gifts and things like that, because guess what? You bring a level of anointing with you that they can never reach. Ever. That's in the religious world and the secular world. Whether you're singing gospel or religious, what do they call the white people gospel stuff? Contemporary, whatever.
Yeah.
Whether you singing that or whether you singing worldly music, you got that anointing, and that's what they want. So in the world, they feed off of you. Literally, they own you. If you want to be on the radio, the white man puts you there. Them fake Jewish people. Same thing in a religious organization. It's no difference. No difference at all. And in the religious world and in the secular world, the entertainment industry both is owned by who? The fake white Jewish man. You're nothing but a pawn. And you're under a curse. You're under a spell. That's the only time white folks gonna fool with you. You're entertainment to them. Them same white men that go to the football games and they're so rowdy about all the football players, majority of them is what? Brown, melanated, copper-skinned men. And it's a whole arena full of white racists out there rooting for their team.
Well,
white racists out there rooting for their team.
Come on.
They look at you as entertainment. You're nothing else but entertainment to them. That's why these she-devils, these white she-devils can go around talking about go dribble the basketball. Yeah, y'all know who I'm talking about, that white woman that said that. Like, you ain't got a brain, just go dribble. That's why I refuse to ever go back and conform to this world, to these heathens. So today we're talking about breaking off the curse, breaking off the spell. Yeah, to be honest, you know, y'all make it like we're under the spell as far as just in your personal life. No, you're under a spell as far as these heathens. They got you under a spell.
Because they are what? Witches and warlocks.
They are what?
Witches and warlocks.
Oh, bring it out, sis.
That's what they truly are. They're witches, they're warlocks. We done told you they're serpentine, reptilians.
Ooh.
They're not human.
Ooh.
Oh, if I didn't send that video to you, I meant to yesterday. Oh man. But it was confirmation. And she was talking about what somebody, I think I did send it to you. But anyways, she was talking about, it was a goddess talking. And she was talking about how somebody said to her, stuck with her. And it was somebody that worked in a hospital in the morgues and stuff. And he said there's different classifications in the morgue because they are not human. they're not human.
I told you how many species we got.
6
different species. 6. Most High let me know.
Yes.
Come on, bring it.
Yeah. So they're not human. We keep telling you this. And this is real stuff. And these serpentine, reptilious, spliced, diced, second creation beings, they are casting spells and curses on you. And like sis brought out, they're teaching you that they don't even have to do it. They're teaching you to do it to yourself. In the way that you talk, in the way that you think, in the way that you go about your day-to-day operations. Like she said, spelling and the alphabet and grammar
and gospel.
And if they can't, they do it so widespread so that if they can't get you with religion, they can still get you. Because some people don't fool with religion, all praises. They never have. It just never resonated with them. But
through music,
through the governmental systems and laws, through everything.
Remember, we was riding in that dude's car when we was in the Columbus. Look, we ain't just talking about the spell of some of the worldly music, because all so-called secular music don't have no spell behind it.
Come on.
Okay, that's one thing that they lied to y'all about.
Ooh.
All secular music does not have a spell behind it. Okay. The Greatest Love of All by Whitney Houston ain't got no wicked spell behind it. And there's many songs that our people have done, honey, that are pure and beautiful and righteous.
They have no.
But that so-called contemporary Christian gospel, some of it do, but it's because of the wording and who they're worshiping.
Gotcha.
Gospel is not as bad as this new white people contemporary elevation worship and
Bethel
Jesus culture and Bethel, and these demonic people have spells. We was sitting in that man's car, and you could just hear the spell, the enchantment that was going on while he was playing that elevation worship music. And we're sitting there like,
sisters looking at each other like,
this shit right here. And this is what have our people in this trance.
It literally lulls you to sleep like a lullaby. That's what I told the sis.
And then once you're asleep, what happens? Anything can penetrate your...
Oh, yeah. You're unconscious. You're vulnerable.
Your consciousness.
Yeah.
So now you're in this sleep trance, worshiping this false idol called Jesus. Ooh. And y'all playing this stuff for your children, so your children get under the spell also.
Come on, they do.
Yes, it's with gospel music too. Because you're worshiping this idol. So, and all those words from those songs start to manifest in your Ruach, in your spirit.
Yeah.
So when you're singing, I'm a wretch, amazing grace, you're casting a spell on yourself.
Come on.
I'm nothing without you. You're casting a spell on yourself. So you're lowering who you are as the great, I'm talking to the brown, melanated, carbonated people, the gods and the goddesses. You're lowering your vibration while exhorting a false deity.
That's exactly.
And the more and more you do that, you cut off your gifts, your talents, you cut off your knowledge, your understanding, you cut off your direct connection to source, to nature, to the Most High. You cut that off. You cut that off. And then you wonder why you're always in torment. It's funny to me. All these people that call themselves Christians and they go to church and they're they always they're always tormented.
Yes. But
literally.
It's because they're cursed.
Because you're under
a spell. You're unstable. Ooh.
Every Sunday, we're gonna set some people free. We're gonna do. These same people been going to your church for 10 years. Why are they not set free yet? Why are they still not healed? Why are they still not delivered?
Empowered.
Why are they still not empowered?
Activated.
Why are they still not activated? Because they're under a spell. So all that fluff that y'all seen, some of y'all might have seen this, the people downtown worshiping their idol Jesus or whatever. It's fluff. It's fluff. It's like it's entertainment. It's a stage. It's a whole stage. And believe me, when you go to a concert, we just went and seen the little concert at Cedar Point. Yeah, was that yesterday?
A couple days ago. Yeah.
And when you go to a concert, you ever been to a live concert? We've been to live concerts. They have a significant amount of energy that's coming forth, right?
Yes.
Theatrics.
Woo-hoo. They do.
After that's done, there's no power.
No. It was entertainment.
It was entertainment.
Come on.
Same thing when y'all go to these religious organizations. It's entertainment. You're like a dope fiend. You got to go back for your fix.
Well,
nothing's changed.
No.
You still don't know who you are. You still don't have any truth. You're under a curse. You're under a spell. A lot of y'all been raised in the religious organization just like I was. Mm-hmm. And you still struggling with different things. You still struggling with the same struggles. It's because it's not real. What you're going to worship is not real. It does not save. There is no power. And the people teaching you these things have no knowledge.
No knowledge.
That's what your Bible says, these things. Mm-hmm. Your Bible says this. I'm not just saying this. Your Bible says it. Mm-hmm. So if you really want to be, really want to be taken from under these spells and the curse is broken off of you, sit with us. We're gonna go through this. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was just thinking about all the issues I have when I was in Christianity, stressed and depressed, and couldn't stop watching X-rated videos and being nasty. And I mean, I'm just keeping it real.
Keep it real, girl. Hey,
because I struggled, and I didn't think I would ever stop. Like, I just thought that was something I would struggle with my whole life. Mm-hmm. And other, issues with thinking that I was, struggling with my sexuality and all that mess. Like, and just,
you ain't the only one. Yeah, we all.
Yeah, like, and just the food noise and the gluttony and how this stuff just feeds off of itself. Ooh. And like, you're so deep in it that you can't even, like, this spell is so blinding that you don't even realize, like, you think it's almost like you think it's normal.
We did.
Yeah.
We thought the struggle became a normalization. Yeah. That's so true.
And you're just like, well, this is just what I do. This is just, and some people, they're struggle with, alcohol and substance abuse and other things like that. But and there's many issues, and then it just becomes normal, and then you just think, and struggle becomes normal, and you're sitting there trying to cope because your mind is so unstable. You're so unstable,
sitting there begging idol, a false deity to come save you.
But then when you come out of all that, I'm like, whoa, the freedom that we have experienced, the fact that we don't struggle with that stuff.
Exactly.
Any of, like,
none
it all
of it
went away. And I was like, I didn't even know I could live like this.
Yep. Look. You struggling with your sexuality, you struggling with pornography, you struggling with drug addiction, you struggling with food addiction, you struggling with lust, you struggling with envy, jealousy, hatred, you struggling with all of that stuff. Man, that's because you're anxiety. That's depression, anxiety. You struggling with all that? That's because you're under a curse. You're under a spell.
You're in bondage.
And religion has everything to do with it.
Oh, sure does.
Religion has everything to do with it.
Yep.
It keeps you captive. It keeps you what? Powerless.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, dormant, inactive.
Come on.
Submissive.
It keeps you a slave.
Mm-hmm. Docile. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's why you can't get free. That's why you can't walk in your power. Religion has stripped you of your power. Mm-hmm. Told you that you didn't have power and that you had to look somewhere else to get your power. Yeah. You had to look outside here for somebody to save you. Mm-hmm. You are under a curse. But we're going to help you lift that curse off today if you want it lifted.
Yeah.
If you want, it's up to you. Ain't nobody going to make you.
How bad do you want it? That's what sis used to tell me.
Yeah, we'd be pushing through.
Yeah.
We'd be detoxing. We'd be hitting that pavement. How bad you want it?
Yes. Shoot. Extremely bad. Yes.
So we're excited to bring this forth.
We are.
Oh my goodness. What we gonna do? We gonna do fruit-filled facts?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. You got one?
Yes, I do.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about Mr. Alexander P. Ashburn. And he was a Negro man born in Philadelphia in 1820. And he lived till 1915. So he died like about 95 years old. But he grew up and he became a caterer. And during his catering, he invented what they call the biscuit cutter, or like cookie cutters.
Oh, okay.
He created the spring-loaded mechanism that had different shapes to cut the dough and form the dough and make them uniform and have different shapes and stuff like that. And so people still use those things to, they make their cookies or their biscuits or whatever. They call it a biscuit cutter, but some people call biscuits cookies, biscuits, and whatever. But anyways, so those mechanisms to cut the dough and shape them into all the fun shapes came from him. Oh. And that was in the 1870s. And in the 1880s, he created the process to refine coconut oil. And so his process of heating it and filtering it and bleaching it and the hydrogenization, there we go, it's a big word, allowed the coconut oil to be used like we use it today in hair products and food and scented things like candles and stuff. Because he created that process, we now have many uses for coconut oil. So that came from Mr. Alexander P. Ashburn.
Our people are amazing. Just genius. We come up with every damn thing.
Yes.
All praises.
Yep.
So I have a fact. It's not. I don't want to say it's fun, but right. I have a fact today, a fruit-filled fact. So, and it's a very recent fact. So within the last 72 hours.
Oh wow.
Within the last 3 days. Within the last 3 days, and we don't know why it's not being put out there that this has happened, but in France and across the world, over 1,000 people, well, in France by itself, over 1,000 people have passed away from the heat. And
I do declare.
I'm not laughing. I am laughing, but I'm not laughing about the death. But it's more like we told you so,
confirmation.
It's confirmation. It's a witness. It's a witness because, man, I just told somebody the other day that the sun was going to come and kill off the viruses. And it's happening. It's happening. The earth does exactly what Creator wants it to do. So a lot of times the Most High will use the elements, the earth elements, to destroy and to judge and to bring upon recompense and vengeance. So all praises to the Most High. It is what it is. People can be mad if they want to. But if you're wicked, if you're a slave, if you're enslaved, if you are under a spell, under a curse, stuff's just going to happen. And we have been bringing forth keeperofmysis for a while, warning you all to get away from religion and to get out of this world system and to try to disconnect yourself and separate yourself as much as you can, and to find out who you are, to work the power in you. See, that's the important part, sis.
Come on.
If they don't unlock the key and find out who they are and go within, you're just gonna be annihilated.
Yeah.
Because the power is in you. Mm-hmm. The power to change, the power to activate, the power to bring forth righteousness in the earth. Righteousness comes forth through the righteous. It's in you to bring forth righteousness in the earth. And everybody's so damn busy trying to be religious, but nobody's busy trying to be righteous. And being righteous and religious are two totally separate things. Mm-hmm. Religious people will say they're righteous, but they're not. They're not. We just told you. White folks ain't trying to fool with black people unless it's a circus going on. Mm-hmm. A religious circus.
Come on. Come on.
Other than that, they ain't fooling with black folks.
At all. At all.
And you black people so thirsty to be in their company. You brown melanated people, you so thirsty to have their approval, mm-hmm. to be a part of their customs and traditions, worshiping their idol. You thirsty. Mm-hmm. And they got you under a spell. Mm-hmm. A straight up spell. Go ahead, you got something.
They do. The confirmation is just so real. And one of the verses we're gonna read today, it talks about, it came to my mind when you was talking, is come out of her so you do not partake in her plagues.
Come say it again.
Come out of her so you do not partake in her plagues. What she just said about the sun starting to literally disintegrate and kill people, unalive people, you can't make it up. That is a plague.
And this is why media, the social media,
ain't said nothing,
and the news ain't said nothing mm-hmm. about it, because they know it's a judgment from the Most High. Mm-hmm. And Daddy he's getting started. Yeah. I told you all that the new beginning has started. The new era has shifted. We're already in it. The table has already turned. And guess what? The power transfer has already been made.
Come on.
It's already been made.
Come on.
Now we got all Daddy doing is cleansing. He cleansing the earth.
Yeah, for us.
Love, for who? For the righteous. Ain't nobody mad but the wicked. Ain't nobody mad but the wicked. He's cleansing the earth for the righteous. That's why I told y'all, stay out of all of their buffoonery. Mm-hmm. They're supposed to annihilate each other. Mm-hmm. Y'all need to get away. All you brown melanated people better get away from them folks. Mm-hmm. You better get away from them folks. The righteous, you better get away from the wicked. Mm-hmm. But the righteous, we already know that, because righteous people don't like to be around wickedness anyway.
Mm-mm. No, we do not.
That definitely includes religious folks, because we don't worship idols.
No, we do not.
We know who we are. We know the powers in us. We know we're gods. We know we're goddesses, and we're right rulers. We speak the truth.
In this earth, yes.
We speak the truth. We don't tell you lies like your religious organization do.
Sure do.
We don't tell you lies.
Delusions, spells,
smooth words. They speak them smooth words to you. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And you're ignorant enough to believe it. Mm-hmm. But over here at Keeper, we empower you.
Yes.
We tell you, you need to come into who you are, be your authentic self.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's a fruit-filled fact. Not very fun, but it's a whole lot of people dying from the S-U-N. Well, woo, y'all thought it was going to be the S-O-N. No, it's the S-U-N, baby. The S-U-N. Doing a whole lot of destruction right now. Mm-hmm. And I ain't mad about it. What?
Like, it's there's something about that, like because you know how they said that Jesus is the Son of God, right? And they're waiting for the Son of God, Jesus, to come back, right? But it's the SUN is what has
come back. Because what did they try to do? They try to cover it up.
Yeah.
They try to cover the SUN up.
Ooh, that's what just hit me. I was like, whoa. The SUN has come back in full power and has awakened the divine.
We've been activated.
And
that's why that's why we stays in the sun. Going to the beach after this, baby. I'm going to the beach to lay out and get all of this. All of this sun, SUN, baby, which was the SUN was created to activate us.
Yes.
Yeah. And the SUN was created to kill off the viruses.
You better listen.
Woo! I feel it. Yes,
look,
yes.
That sun that you were looking for, it's back.
Ooh-wee. And look, you can even the Bible say you can run, you can hide, but you can try to hide in the clefts of the rocks,
in the
earth,
the bunkers of the earth.
But you can't hide. You can't hide from the Most High. He gonna get you anyway. It don't matter what you do. So have your bunkers, have your clefts, have your go hide in the cities that they built under the earth. It don't matter. You gonna get gods. You gonna get gods.
You have to. The word of YAHUAH has spoken. You have to be utterly destroyed. Yeah. There is no ifs, ands, buts, maybes.
Because what you done, what you done to his people must be done to you.
When you were talking earlier about how they like to only mingle with us when we're bringing forth our gifts, and you said, they love for you to bring your gifts. It reminded me of the scripture that says the gates will be open continually, and they will bring their gifts to us day and night, and they have to, because that's what we have done to them. It has to be made right,
reciprocated.
Yep, and they have to bring all our stuff back to us. You gotta bring it all back.
All of it. And it is such a baruching to see what's happening in the earth. If you're living in this time right now, man, this is an amazing time.
Great.
This is an amazing time.
We're so excited.
And we get to see we get to see vengeance done. We get to help execute it. Come on, man.
We get to be the ones to help execute the vengeance on the heathens and the written right ruling in the earth. Justice is here. And it looks mighty beautiful.
And this is the thing y'all should understand. We're not by ourselves.
No.
We got nature, we got the elements, we got the sun, and we got those that you can't see with us. Ooh.
Come on.
Oh, they're there. Believe me. That's why they're trying to distract you with UFOs and this and that. And yes, there are our brothers and sisters is out there. They're out there. Oh, I remember when Daddy told me about the 3 that's with me continuously. My bodyguards, my protectors. I have 3 of them with me all the time. All the time. Maya, Zariah, and Michael. All the time. And then when he told me that they're with me all the time, he literally put them in my face. Like I came across Michael. I came across the Michael. I knew that Michael, the angel Michael, was with me because my husband had a dream And I was like, because he was like fighting in his sleep. And when I was like, is you okay? I woke him up and he came out the dream and he was like, yeah, I was fighting in the dream. I was like, what's going on? And he was like, we was coming home. I was coming home. And when we got to our place, me and you, we were at the house and we heard these footsteps coming up the stairs and the door swung open. And he was like, a big brown copper skinned man walked in all muscular and stuff. And he was walking towards you. I was like, oh, okay. What happened? He was like, and I got in front of him like, no, what you doing? And he said the man picked him up and put him on the side like that. And he was like, that's why he was fighting and struggling. And the man kept going towards you. And I was like, well, who was the man? He was like, it was the man from the Green Mile. Guess what that man's name is? Michael Douglas. That was just the Most High letting me know that Michael is with me. And then it was like not even a few days later, I was going to a wedding in Cincinnati, and this girl and her husband were pregnant. And I was like, oh, you're pregnant. Oh, yay. I was like, so you guys got a name for the baby? She said, yes, Maya. I said, wait, what? Maya? That's another one of my angels, one of my protectors. Then the person that was getting married, at the wedding, same place, the husband's name is Zariah. Wow. So in just a few days after the Most High told me who my angels were, he confirmed it. Yeah. And I was like, wow, this man, Daddy is amazing. He is amazing. So anywho, you're not going to get this type of power in your religious organization. Ooh, no. They want to keep you getting your money. They want your money. Mm-hmm. They want your gifts. They want your time. They want your efforts. They want your energy. They want your vibration.
Their energy
harvesting. It's all part of the matrix. This is why you got to come out of it. Ooh. If you watch the Matrix, what are they doing to the people and the babies in the capsules? They're harvesting their energy. It's no different.
And feeding them the dead.
And doing what?
Feeding them the dead to keep them alive.
Say that again, sis.
Feeding them the dead to keep them alive.
That's what they're doing. So all of y'all sitting out here eating this fast food, restaurant food, all this boneless food, you're doing nothing but eating humans. It's not even a secret anymore. And I think because you guys are under such a deep curse and a spell, you don't care anymore. You don't care that you're feeding yourself and your children human carcasses.
Yeah, literally.
I don't think people care anymore. If you're not awoke right now, if you're not living on this high vibration right now, I think the other folks are just straight up NPC zombies.
They have to be. Yeah.
They are. There are, because there's too much information out here being exposed, letting us know that Chick-fil-A, McDonald's, Burger King, Taco Bell, all these restaurants, even the Olive Garden, Texas Roadhouse, all these damn restaurants are feeding you nothing but human carcasses, or what's the other one where they reproduce food?
Cloning food, cellular, bioengineered and cellularly manufactured.
Come on,
however they wording it, yeah. Yep.
And America is
genetically modified.
America is the most toxic place to ever even eat your food. People come from the other countries and they're like, y'all food is crap. Mm-hmm. Well, yeah. You're absolutely right.
When I worked with internationals, and they were from everywhere, from Poland, from the Philippines, from China. They all hated our food. Mm-hmm. They were like, what is this?
It's crap. And then they come over here, and poor people, mm-hmm. They come over here and get biggest houses.
Yeah.
They put on 20, 30, 40, 50 pounds because the food over here, they're killing us, mm-hmm. literally. And then you hear people move away from America, move to Africa, move to Asia, move to another country. And they're like, we go over here, we eat regularly and lose weight.
Because it doesn't have the toxins and the chemicals and the pesticides and the human carcass.
So why do you think out of all these countries, out of all these places on earth, why is America the one poisoning everything?
Because that's where the divine beings
Come on, speak.
Because that's where the divine beings are. That's where us,
the gods and the goddesses,
gods and goddesses, the copper skin, carbonated, melanated people are. Yeah. We're here.
They're not doing it in Africa because they're not the gods and goddesses.
They're not the gods and goddesses. Come on.
They're doing it right here in America.
They're not the divine. They're not the chosen.
They're doing it right here in America. They're trying to destroy our land, which America, North and South, Canada and the United States belong to us. This is that land filled with milk and honey.
Come on.
And they've been trying to destroy it and destroy us. We are those people. We are those humans. We are those gods and goddesses. And we're not, and you know, get the Israelite thing out of your head. We're not Israelites. We are first creation beings.
Well,
I know, y'all want to be religious so bad. We are first creation beings. We are more than the any type. We are the closest thing to the Most High Creator.
Come on.
Everything and everybody else are splices. That includes Africans. Everything and everybody else are splices. I know y'all want to hear that, but it is what it is. And I can say that boldly because we're the only ones on the face of the earth that the world hates.
Facts.
We've been the biggest baruching to this earth, but everybody in this world hates us.
Come on.
We brought forth the most education. We brought forth the most talent, skill, mathematics, genius, technology, inventions, entertainment, sports, you name it, we do it.
Culture, fashion.
But we are the most hated people on the face of the earth by all nations. That's because they're not like us. And we're the gods and goddesses. But you will never know, and you will never walk in your power because you continuously allow yourself to be underneath this spell, these curses. All right.
Well,
let's get into it.
All right.
Thank you for being with us today.
Yeah.
It's a good one. I feel it. It's a good one.
Oh my, she looks hot.
God has given me, and I know who I am. We are, yeah. They all but to show His excellence. All I require for life, God has given me, and I know who I am. I know who Yah says I am, what He says I am, where He says I'm at. I know who I am. I know who Yah says I am, what He says I am, where He says I'm at. I know who I am. I'm walking in power, yeah. Working miracles, living a life of favor, yeah. I know who I am. I'm walking in power. I'm working miracles, living a life of favor, yeah. I know who I am. Oh, oh, oh. I know who I am. Oh, oh, I know who I am. Oh, oh, I know who I am. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, oh, I know who I am. I am holy. I am righteous. Oh, I am so rich. I am beautiful. I'm walking in power. I'm working miracles. I live a life of favor. Yeah, I know who I am. I'm walking in power. I'm working miracles. I live a life of favor. Yeah, I know who I am. Take a look at me, I'm a wonder. It doesn't matter what they see now. You can see His glory. Yeah, I know who I am. Take a look at me, I'm a wonder. It doesn't matter what you see now. You can see His glory. Yeah, I know who I am. Everybody sing. Oh, oh, I know who I am. Oh, oh, I know who I am. Lift your voice, shout, say, oh, oh, I know who I am. Oh, oh, I know who I am. Everybody tell it. Oh, I know who I am. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, oh, I know who I am. Lift your voice down, say, oh, yeah, I know who I am. Oh, I know who I am.
I'm a doctor, and my passion.
Yes. Do you know who you are? Yeah. You know who you is?
Yeah.
I know who I
A
am.
divine goddess.
Do you know who
Ooh.
you are? Do you know who you are? Nah, my goodness.
Mhm.
That's the first key to breaking the spell.
Knowing who
Who you are.
Facts.
Knowing who you are.
Mhm.
Knowing who you are. That's the first key to breaking the spell. Woo!
Mm.
Woo! My.
Yes, it is. 100%. 100%.
My goodness.
Woo!
Ooh, it's a beautiful day.
Yeah. Come on.
Oh my goodness.
Sing it, girl.
Okay, now.
To be a sanctuary, pure and holy, tried and true, and when they feel me, I'll be a living sanctuary for you. Y'all prepare me to be a sanctuary, pure and holy, tried and true, and when they feel me, I'll be a living sanctuary for you. Now prepare to be a sanctuary, pure and holy, tried and true, and when they feel me, I'll be a living sanctuary. Prepare to be a sanctuary, pure and holy, tried and true. And when they hear me, I'll be a living sanctuary. To be a sanctuary, pure and holy, tried and true, and with thanksgiving, I'll be a living sanctuary for you. What you want me to be, mold me. What you want me to be, mold me. What you want me to be, mold me. What you want me to be, where you want me to go, what you want me to do, what you want me to say. Oh yes, I'll say, and I'll say yes, yes to your will, yeah, yes to your way. Yes, I'll go, what you want me to be, mold me, what you want me to be. I said mold me, what you want me to be, mold me, what you want me to be, mold me, yes to your will, yeah, yes to your way, yes I will go, yes I will obey, yes I will go, yes I will obey. Y'all to be
soul breaker. Oh, the turn around and maker. I just can't see you never do that to me. No, would you, baby? Being around you is all I see. Oh, hear me, baby, say, let's stay together. Loving you weather times are good or bad, happy or sad. Staying together, baby. Loving you weather times are good or bad, happy or sad. Yes, that's how our people should feel about one another. We should feel about our community, our people, that we gonna stay together with our people.
Come on.
Whether times are good or bad, happy or sad, we should be with our people. Yeah. Supporting one another.
Yeah.
Yeah. Investing in one another.
Come on.
We invest in every damn body else but our own selves.
That's right. We do.
That's why these songs like that, they call it a worldly secular song. That's a righteous song.
Come on.
Let's Stay Together by Al Green is a righteous song. But see, that's the kind of music these heathens don't want us to sing, that type of music. No. That's why they got our people selling their souls, and then our people gotta make blood covenants, do blood sacrifices, and then they sing raunchy ass music. Mm-hmm. Filth. Mm-hmm. Cursed music, spell casting music. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they don't want us to sing Let's Stay Together.
Come on.
They don't want to sing I Believe the Children Are the Future.
Come on.
They don't want us to sing righteous music that our people put out.
Will actually empower us.
That will empower us and tell us who we are. Mm-hmm. Y'all need to start listening to Earth, Wind, and Fire. Oh, they got some good eye-opening music.
Come on.
That tell you who you are. Mm. That binds us together. They don't want music that binds us together. Mm-hmm. And separates. You know how powerful music can be?
Come on.
Music can break the curse. Music can break the spell and bind us back together. That's why they use music to curse us. Mm-hmm. Mm. Y'all not listening, but you let your little kids listen to all that raunchy ass music. You let your children listen to those spell provoking music. And you yourself is listening to it. Mm. You know what you should be playing around your children? Not gospel. Mm-mm. Not stuff that worships an idol. Not that Christian, what's it called? Christian contemporary crap. Yeah. You should be playing R&B stuff like Al Green, the Commodores, the OJs, all of those songs that bring us together as a people. Shaka Khan, Patti LaBelle, all that stuff that brings us together as a people. The Whitney Houston songs. The what's his name? Passed away. Gerald Levert's daddy in them. I think Gerald Levert's daddy was in either the Commodores or the OJs. Luther also. Luther Van. All these songs, all these old school songs bring us together. Sam Cooke's. Mm-hmm. Marvin Gaye. Mm-hmm. All of that music. That's what we should be listening to. That's what we should be going back to.
Come on.
Stuff that bring our people back together, that empower our people. But you see, they don't want that type of music out. Mm-mm. They don't want us to invoke and put that music out there because it will pierce the hearts and the spirits and the souls of our people. Mm-hmm. All right, sis, let's go. I just gave y'all another nugget on how to break curses and spells. Change what you're listening to.
Come on.
They don't want our men and our women to be in love and stay together.
They don't.
They don't want that. But these songs provoked our people to stay in love with one another. All right, come on, sister.
I've been a Christian for 30 years. And last week, a girl who's been saved for 2 years embarrassed.
There will be mountains that I will have to climb, and there will be battles that I will have to fight. The victory or defeat is up to me to decide. Oh, how do I expect to win if I never try? I just can't give up now. I've come too far from where I started. Ooh, nobody told me wrong, yeah. I don't believe he brought me this far. Never said there wouldn't be trials. Never said I wouldn't fall. Never said that everything would go the way I wanted to go. But when my back is against the wall and I feel all hope is gone, I just lift my head up to the sky and say, help me to be strong. Oh, I just can't give up now. Oh, I've come too far from where I'm started from. Yeah. The road, yeah. I don't believe he brought me this far. Hey, no, he didn't bring me out here to leave me lonely. Even when I can't see clearly, I know that you are with me, so I can't. Oh, yeah. When I come too far, nobody told me the road. Yeah, I don't believe I can't give up now. No. And I come too far from where I started from. Yeah. What would be? And I don't, no. I can't give up now. Yeah, I just can't give up now. I come too far.
watch what nail polish actually does to your toe.
Ooh, yeah.
It took me 4 months of consistent use of the scalp stimulator to go from this to this. This had
We finally moved from California.
I was born by the river in a little tent. Oh, just like the river, y'all, I've been running ever since. It's been a long time coming, but I know change won't come. Oh, yes, it will. It's been too hard living, but I'm afraid to die. I don't know what's up there beyond the sky. It's been a long time coming, but I know change won't come. Oh, yes, it will. I go to the movie and I go downtown. Somebody keeps telling me, no, don't hang around. It's been a long time coming, but I know change don't come. Oh, yes, it will. Listen to this. But I go to my brother and I ask you, brother, can you help me, please? And he winds up knocking me right down to my knees. Whoa, there was times that I thought I wouldn't let it slow. Now I know I'm able to carry on. It's been a long time coming, but I know change is gonna come. Oh, yes, it will. Yes, it will. And that change is right now.
Okay, yeah.
That change is right now.
It was a long time coming.
Did you hear what Sam Cooke said, though? He said, and I went to my brother for help. Mm-hmm. And I said, brother, would you help me, please? And my brother winds up knocking me down to my knees. When we gonna stop doing that?
Come on.
When we gonna stop knocking each other down?
Come on.
You brown carbonated, beautiful gods and goddesses. When we gonna stop?
Come on.
When are you gonna wake up out of your slumber, out of your sleep? Disconnect yourself from this matrix. Disconnect yourself from religion. Walk in righteousness. Walk in purity. Take your power back. Know who you are. Walk in your authenticity. Your authentic person. When? When is this going to happen, y'all? When is you going to see your sister as the royal goddess that she is? When are you going to see your brother as the royal goddess that he is? When?
Come on.
When are you going to see that the whole world is against us? And that we need to start empowering one another.
Yes.
You know, I've been hearing a lot of good things as far as us brown carbonated people doing the blackout to all Asian restaurants and stores and things. And I've been hearing a lot of good feedback. Let's keep going.
Yes.
Not just the Asians, but the other heathen nations.
To all of them, yes.
That have businesses. Let's stop going to them. And I heard there's a rise in a surplus of Black-owned businesses.
Come on.
All praises to the Most High.
All praises.
And we start investing in our own people. We start to buy from our own people. Stop buying Gucci. Stop buying Louis Vuitton. Stop buying Michael Kors. Stop buying all these people, these name brand folks that, guess who made them rich? We did.
Mm-hmm.
We made them rich for no reason when we had the best style. Let's keep this going. Let's black out everybody.
Come on.
And I think I heard in the city that this man was announcing the blackout in his city. I believe he said there was 52 Asian businesses that had to shut down.
Ooh, all praises.
All praises.
That is wonderful.
Let's keep this thing going, y'all. Let's keep this thing going.
Yeah.
That was just in his city.
Yeah. Come on.
And I believe a lot of us, because we don't do the nail shops no more. We ain't doing it. We not doing, well, the restaurants, we've been stopped doing that. But the hair stores, all of that crap, we ain't doing none of it. None of it. So listen, come on. Let's black all of them out. Keep your dollars in your pocket. Your sister do your nails and your toes for you.
Sure will.
Sure will. And let's do a surplus of Black-owned businesses rising up, and that's where we go to get our hair done, our nails done, our feet done. Hopefully, we'll stop even wearing wigs, and come back to our natural crowns. But if we is gonna buy a wig, buy it from Black-owned.
Yeah.
If you is gonna buy some weave, buy it from Black-owned. Let's keep this blackout going forever. Forever. Shut them down.
Come on.
Shut them down. All praises to the Most High.
All praises.
All right, sis, what's our title?
Whew. How to break the curse and reverse the spell. Yes.
A lot of our people operating under generational curses, and they are spellbound. They are under a spell. And like I told you before, the first key is knowing who you are.
That changes the game completely.
You gotta know who you are.
Yeah.
You must know who you are. See, when you recognize your value, you recognize who you are, you're going to start to eliminate the toxicity. So whoever or whatever is toxic around you, when you understand your value and you understand who you are, you're not going to put poison in you. You're not going to want to be around toxic people. You're going to start seeing things for what they really are. You're going to start seeing people for who they really are. And when you understand that your authentic person is connected to her and connected to him, the people that look like you, you're going to start operating differently towards them.
Yeah.
That's been our problem. We've always treated these heathen nations better than we treat our own people.
Come on.
Because we don't know who we are. If you knew who you were talking to, you would have a lot more reverence and respect.
Yes. Facts. Come on.
But it's funny, you'll have respect for that white ass boss that you got. You'll have respect for the white doctor that you have. You'll have respect for the white judge or the white police officer, but you won't have respect for your own people. Your respect for your own people should be 1,000 times more than that. That's because we don't know who we are. And if you knew that your brother was a god, if you knew that your sister is a goddess, you would treat them as such.
Yes.
And if all of us start treating each other like that, oh my goodness, the love, the community, the support, we wouldn't be crying about none of those things.
Come on.
My. But the first key to breaking curses and reversing the spell is knowing who you are. You people that they call African Americans, you're not African and you're not American. You're the gods and goddesses of this earth. The land of North America, meaning, and that includes Canada, North America, and South America, and all of the islands, all of these lands belong to us. All of this, that land belongs to us. All of it. We're not African. The Africans know it, and we know it. So 21, what is it? 23andMe, 21andMe, 23andMe, DNA testing, ancestry DNA testing, and all these DNA testing places, they got y'all befooled. They're lying to you. Talking about you come from over there in Africa. Bull crap. They're liars. And guess what? Do you know who those people are? Those agencies are owned by?
The Ish people.
Fake Jewish people. 23andMe, the ancestry, all owned by the fake Jewish people. Ain't that something?
It is.
And like I told y'all, I'll tell you again, I had my genetics done because of I go to an eye specialist because of my eyes. And they did genetic testing on me because I'm going to be part of a research or whatever, and for a cure to the disease that runs in my family. But anyway, they sent my DNA to a legit genetics company, not owned by the fake Jewish people, but by the European Union. There's 2 locations, one in Canada and one in the Bahamas. And guess what? Yahca'Anna is 0.0% African.
Facts.
And they did, you said over 5 dozen?
Yeah, about 5 dozen of your genes.
Of my gene. They tested 5 dozen of my genes. And I know about maybe 5 to 6 or 8 times it said 0.0 African. 0.00 African. No African. None.
At all.
So if I'm not African, why is they calling me African American?
Because they want you to live in a false identity.
Because they don't want me to know who I am.
And be your full authentic self. Empowered and righteously ruling.
So all of y'all proudly running around calling yourself an African American, you're in delusion.
Ooh.
And it's funny because I've been saying that I wasn't African from the get-go. And then now the genetics just proves it. It's on paper. But one thing they didn't do is tell me who I was, did they?
No, they didn't. They did everything but.
They did everything but tell me who I am.
Ooh. They gave her pages of excuses of why they couldn't tell her who she was.
And then they let me know that my DNA cannot be spliced.
Yes. Yes, they did.
That's the God gene.
Come on.
My DNA can't be spliced.
Come on.
Anyway, y'all need to know who you are. You want to break these curses up off you, you need to find out who you are. All right. You got
that part. I 100% agree that is the very first step in this process of breaking the curse and reversing the spell, because your identity literally shapes everything that you do and say and how you think. Like, we don't give enough thought about that, about how much our identity and the things that we choose to identify with, how they affect us, and they map out the trajectory of our lives. Mm-hmm. And it woo. And when we were in religion, like you said, we thought we were sinners, and we were told we were Gentiles, we were told we were sinners, we were told we were wretches, we were told that we were filthy rags, we were told that we were no good, we were told that we needed a savior, that we were weak, that we were powerless.
Yep.
And only Jesus could save us. And his blood, that God and Jesus was perfect, but we were not, and that kept us in, like, just look at where that led us to. We touched on it earlier. That led to depression and anxiety and sexual issues and eating issues and gluttony. It just, what? All because we didn't know who we were. All because we thought that we were something that we weren't.
And we kept repeating the spells over us. We allowed even the pastor to speak the spells into our lives.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And then now that when we started coming into this journey of truth and righteousness and justice and everything, like, it's like, whoa, I'm an heir of this earth. This earth belongs to me, and I'm a right ruler, and I am perfect, and I am divine, and I am a goddess, and I am powerful. Like, it really does something, it really takes a lot to undo that damage.
Yes, it does.
But it can be undone.
Yes, it does. Yes, it can.
And I appreciate that you are such a, I don't know the right word, but like, you are such an example of speaking life into yourself and into your brothers and sisters, because for so long, most of us, we were told, not only in religion, but by our family members too, through their words and actions, that we were nothing, that we were worthless, that we were not good enough,
Right.
And that takes a toll on your mental.
Yes, it does.
Like, how do you expect someone to grow and thrive when you literally reinforce that they're nothing? There's no self-esteem, there's no power, there's no strength, so I'm grateful that people like you exist and speak life and breathe on those dry bones. Speak life back into those dry bones and say, no, you're a goddess, you're a god, you're all powerful, you are perfect, you are divine, you are set apart, you are the blueprint, you are the original. Yes. You are supernatural, you are gifted and talented, you are genius, you are fearless. You are capable. You are worthy. You are chosen. You are predestined. Because our people, we don't hear that enough at all. We don't know. Yeah, we don't know that. So that's a huge first step. Is tearing down everything that you thought you were and finding who you truly authentically are. So
unlearning what you learned.
Everything.
You got to unlearn what you learned. And unfortunately, a lot of stuff that was given to us by our parents, pastors, educators. And so you have to unlearn the stupidity that you were taught. And, it breaks my heart now that, I know that this Yahushua, Jesus, whatever, is an idol. And now I see parents teaching their children to look to this graven image, this idol, for strength and power and this and that. And your children are going to have to deal with real life issues. And you're not empowering them to handle these issues. What you're doing is you're telling them, oh, Jesus will fix it out here. And that is not how it works. And it's a lie. It's a lie. They're going to grow up struggling because you're not empowering them and allowing them to know who they are, that they are great, that they are powerful, and that they have the power to fix whatever situation comes their way. They have the power to fix that thing. But you telling them they got to look out here to Jesus. They got to go to the pastor. They got to go to somebody else to fix their problems. And there's nothing wrong with going to counsel if the counsel is directing them to righteousness, meaning telling this person who they are, empowering this person. A pastor, these false preachers, teachers, they're just like psychiatrists and counselors and therapists. They get a check. They get a check. That's why they're there. It's not their calling. It's not their gift. They get a check. They probably look. They both went to school. The pastor went to a cemetery school.
Come on, and the other one went to
the counselor, the therapist, and the psychiatrist. They went to school.
Same thing.
They're not gifted in what they do.
Come on.
If they were gifted, then why are their clients still coming back to them?
Ooh, they should.
They should be healed. If the pastor was so gifted, why do people keep coming back to him?
For decades.
If the therapist, the counselor, or the psychiatrist was so gifted, why do the people keep coming back to them? Because they are nothing but people collecting a check. You're not there to heal you, cure you, reverse the curse, reverse the spell, break off the chains. They're not there for that. True guidance and a person that's truly righteous and looking out for your well-being is going to teach you how to save yourself. They're going to teach you everything you need to bring forth the power within you.
Yeah.
To activate the power within you. So when they leave, you are secure in who you are and fully activated. That's what someone that really loves you does. That's what a true teacher does. That's what a true leader does. That a true leader makes sure that the person that they're teaching or their followers are fully equipped to handle whatever issue comes their way. That they are fully knowledgeable. But are these religious organizations teaching you knowledge? No. Because no knowledge.
No, have they.
Have they that lift up the image on wood. That does not save. No knowledge do they have. A form of godliness, lacking the power. They ain't got no power. All right, sister. Listen, what you got?
Man. Wow. Yeah. Do you want yeah, I don't know, it's kind of like the flow. But another big component of breaking the curse and reversing the spell is fasting and detox. Which I'm sure you wanted to touch on that as well. But that is that's part of, like you said, getting all that stuff that you learned and built up over the years that wasn't true. Like getting that, there's a detox process and fasting physically and I guess you would say spiritually, like from all the things that you learn. That process is crucial to breaking this curse and reversing the spell. You can't keep that old junk on the inside of you. And then the cool thing that happens when you do that as well is that once you have cleansed your inside and fully detoxed and fasted and everything, then you start to clean up your environment and atmosphere on the outside to reflect those changes as well. And it is a process. Just like it took years to get you to that point that you are now, it's going to take some months, maybe some years to get to uproot all of that. Because like we said, there's a lot of things that you were taught from a young age. There's a lot of things that were reinforced and you were indoctrinated in. There's a lot of habits that you picked up from a young age. So to correct those and to eliminate those and replace them with good, healthy habits and characteristics, it takes time. And
time and work.
Yes. Because like where you're unlearning everything. Like you're complete, like people think that transformation is just like you snap your fingers and it's no. Or they think it's just like maybe one thing. They do one thing different and then everything just changes for the better. And through this process I've learned that is not the case. There's so much to it. You literally, like, I understand why people think that it's so drastic, because it is.
It is.
Because it has to be. You cannot if you truly want to change, you cannot continue in this. We told you it's insanity to continue in the same patterns and the same habits and the same rituals and doing the same things the same way and expecting something to change. And so people are kind of jolted and startled when somebody actually does take the initiative and says, hey, I'm going to change everything about my life because I don't want this to be my life anymore. And a lot of people don't have that discipline or that strength or that courage to completely uproot and change their lives. For a lot of people, if something like that does happen, there's usually like a huge event of some sort that kind of
jolts
it. Yeah, but most people on their own aren't gonna, like, I love when I asked you about how you got started, and you were just like, I was tired of being sick and tired. I was fed up, and I decided to make that change and do what I needed to do. And so, and then there's people like where I was, where I wanted to change, but I didn't know how. I was trying different things, but it still wasn't working. I needed that guidance. I needed to learn that structure and that discipline. And I'm so grateful that YAHUAH connected us and we were each other's answered prayers. And now together we have been able to just completely grow and transform our lives and thrive continually over these last few years, and that it's a process that we just continue. It hasn't stopped and it won't stop.
Mm-hmm.
But just in fasting, like a lot of people think it's from think of food, and that's a big part of it too, because we were conditioned to eat wrong stuff and to overeat and overindulge and eat for the wrong reasons and just eat all the time. But also just like, what are you watching? Like you said earlier, what are you listening to? What are you watching? Where are you going? Who are you spending time with? That is a whole, all those things are a whole fasting and detoxing process. And you're losing people, you're changing habits. It's a lot, but it's worth it.
Yes, it is, for sure.
It's worth it. And so you just have to be brave and bold enough to endure and not give up, because it's very easy to want to give up too. Because there are days when it's hard. There are days when it is harder than others. There's days where you just don't feel like it.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Speaking of that, there's times when, like, okay, we've been working out, and sometimes we get injured. And there's times you're like, man, I ain't doing nothing. You know, my knee is hurting, my ankle hurting, my shoulder, my back is hurting, and you have to have a made up mind. Nah, I'm gonna still go do my cardio and hit this gym and do what I need to do, even if I can't do it to the full capacity, but I'm still gonna do what I need to do. And a lot of people don't have that discipline to do it even when it hurts.
Yep.
Don't have that discipline to turn that plate over because your stomach is growling and you ain't ate in 16 hours, but you're supposed to be doing a 3-day fast. And after 16 hours, you like, I'm hungry. And you don't have that discipline to keep your mouth closed. And because you don't want to go through the hunger pains. You don't want to go through the hurt or the pain. But see, what you got to understand is you're never going to get anywhere. You're never going to break curses. You're never going to reverse the curses and break the spells.
Age and disease.
If you don't say no to yourself.
Yeah.
If you don't go through some of the hurt and go through the pain, you got to go through the hurt and pain. That's inevitable. You got to go through it. Yeah. Some people call it the dark night of the soul. Mm-hmm. I had that. I went through that. I went through the dark night of the soul. I had to go through it to get to where I am today. If you don't know what it is, maybe we'll do a study about it now, and I'll let you know what the dark night of the soul is. But it is a period in time where you just have to be by yourself. Ain't nobody there to help you. That's why I told y'all, ain't nobody coming to save you. Ain't nobody. The dark night of the soul, you have to be there by yourself and crawl out the trenches. If you want better, if you want to know who you are authentically, if you want to get rid of some of this, you want to get rid of the garbage that has been dumped on you. Mm-hmm. And there's a spot where a time in your life, and this is really for chosen people. If you are chosen, you are going to go through the dark night of the soul. You're going to go through a time where there's nobody there. You can be married, you can have children, mom and dad, but it's just a time where nobody is there. And I'm telling you, the Creator will separate you from everybody. Mm-hmm. So you can see who you are. So you can find out who you are. So you can deal with the issues that's inside of you. That's why we can walk in deliverance of sexual issues and different being molested and being raped and being misused and abused and being rejected and being turned against and being neglected and parent hurt and church hurt and all these different hurts that we've come across, sibling hurt, all these. That's why we've been delivered from these things, because we had to literally face these things in the dark night of the soul. But y'all don't want to go through dealing with these issues. This is why you haven't been able to release these things out of your life and start to walk in being whole and being cured and being healed. But you got to go through these things. And that's going inward. Ain't that what that Jesus, that Messiah that y'all talk about in the Bible? Mm-hmm. He says the power is within. Mm-hmm. If you ever read any of the Gnostic Gospels, which you Christians like to demonize, if you read the Gnostic Gospels, which is talking about the same people in that Bible that y'all love so much, Thomas, Mary Magdalene, and the story of Jesus talks about going inside and finding out who you are, working the power within you, becoming the light to what? The world. All right. Go ahead, sister.
Yeah. It's wow. Like when you just said that, it was like when we go through that experience that you were just talking about, the dark night of the soul experience, and we come out on the other side, not only are we empowered, but then we're equipped to empower others and be that mirror and be that example for them. Like, I wouldn't have known how to, like, you showed me how to tap into the power on the inside of me and what I was capable of. And you continue to show me. And now it's like I can do that for others, because and that's kind of like what it's all about.
That's it. That is what it's all about.
Yeah. That's what it's all about. And like you said, empowering and uplifting one another and honoring one another for who we are, because we are divine beings. And, wow. And that's the true purpose. That's the true purpose. And through our experiences, through our testimonies, we empower one another and we create righteous community. And yeah.
And the world wants to do everything that it can to keep us from tapping in and unlocking our power.
Yeah.
They want to do everything they can to keep us from empowering our brothers and sisters also. And anytime we rise up, they are offended. They want to attack and come against us, but we can't concentrate on that. Right. We have to concentrate on doing what we have to do to empower one another. Our people is at such a crucial state right now. And it either they're going to be awoke, they're going to be awakened, or they're going to perish. So it is up to us to really, really vocalize breaking these curses, reversing the spell, getting our people out of this indoctrination of this world, of this matrix of religion, getting our people out of this so we can be empowered. Because it is our time. And unfortunately, a lot of family members and friends is going to be lost, y'all, because they don't want to come out of their delusions. And that's the downfall of our people. Our people love to be like the heathens, and they love to be like the other nations with their traditions and their customs. And unfortunately, that is a spell. That is a spell that needs to be broken. And if you don't allow yourself to, be unlearned, you're going to continue to just be in this state of delusion, this state of confusion. And you're going to continue to be oppressed, and you're going to continue to be powerless. So it's up to us to get this word out to you. And hopefully, our people will hear your sisters. Listen to the Creator, the one that's working through us, so you can be empowered, so you can come out of this religion, come out of this world beast system. You do not want to be caught up. See, what's going to happen with the religious organizations when they introduce this next mark of the beast? The religious people, they swear up and down what they not gonna do, but most of the people in the religious organizations, they took that jab. they took that jab and they heard them say, you can't go to work, you can't fly, you can't drive, you can't go to the grocery stores, can't do this. They were using this and saying these things. And what did the church do?
Had parties.
They had jabber-rabber parties. So what you think these religious organizations gonna do with the next thing that come out?
Encourage compliance.
When they say, oh, you got to get the QR code in your hand or in your forehead, you got to get the digital ID, you got to, what you think the church gonna do?
Gotta go cashless.
Your religious organization, what do you think they're going to do?
Comply. They encourage you to comply. Just like they did.
Just like they did in 2020.
When they show you who they are,
believe them. Believe
and
them.
They showed you. They showed you.
And I promise you, so many people was hating me and mad at me because I kept telling people, don't do it.
Yeah.
I was on social media, don't do it. Screaming out, don't do it. Got my page shut down because of it. Don't do it. Telling family, don't do it. Folks getting mad at me because I'm bringing out the truth. And I ain't really even know what the hell I was doing. It was the Most High operating through me. But now look, you barely hear anything about this. Now they just, oh, go get your yearly or your 6 month or your however they do that mess. It ain't mandated no more, is it? So they took y'all through all that hell for nothing. This is why we're not supposed to be a part of them. We're supposed to be separated. Something that was so pandemic, something that was so hurtful and harmful, and they was pushing it. Now all of a sudden it's not even heard of. But they got so many people to comply. And then they had such a lot of people that expired. And then now they have a lot of people, because they took it, dealing with other inflamed health issues in their bodies. Go ahead.
You just reminded me of that movie we just went to see.
Oh.
And how anytime she encountered like she almost got a ticket, and then she needed to get into a gated area, and every time she was given the ability to supersede their laws and stuff, and she didn't get the ticket, and they let her in the gate, or they cleared the way for her to go where she needed to go. And that's the righteous. That's how it's going to be for us. That Bible says that their laws are worthless. So I encourage you to keep that in mind, because like she said, they'll try to use the fear tactics of, oh, you can't do this, and you can't do that, and you can't go here, and you can't go there. YAHUAH says differently.
That's right.
And he will make a way. The power is in us, and will be activated to make a way to do whatever needs done.
Yeah. All we got to do is walk in it. Ain't no supernatural hand coming out the sky to make way. No, just be righteous and walk in your power. Yeah. And the gates will open. The people will move out the way. That's what it is. And that's what they don't want you to know.
Come on.
They don't want you to walk in your power. They don't want you to be righteous. They want you to be religious, not righteous.
Come on.
All right, let's hit these scripts, because I'm ready to hit the beach. All praises.
All praises. Me too, girl. All right. Proverbs 23:7. For as he reckons in his life, so is he. Eat and drink, he says to you, but his heart is not with you.
Read that in the King James.
Okay.
As he reckons in his heart. So basically, this is the scripture that says, as a man thinketh, so is he. This is number 2. The first thing that you need to know to break off curses and to reverse the spell is to know who you are.
Mm-hmm.
Number 2, it starts in the mind.
Come on.
It starts in the mind. As a man thinketh, so is he. Go ahead, read, sis.
Mm-hmm. For as he thinketh in his heart, so is he. Eat and drink, saith he to thee, but his heart is not with thee.
A person whose mindset is not righteous,
mm-hmm.
a person whose mindset has been beat down,
mm-hmm.
a person whose mindset believes the delusions, a person whose mindset has no knowledge, a person whose mindset is being led. You're being led by someone with no knowledge. A person who thinks a certain way,
mm-hmm.
right? That's why they got AI. You could be, and I've been seeing this lately, you could be thinking of, I want some chicken wings.
Mm-hmm.
2 seconds later on social media,
you see some chicken
you
wings.
see chicken wings.
Mm-hmm.
They want control of your mind because they know if they get control of your mind, your actions will what? Follow.
Mm-hmm.
Woo.
Mm-hmm.
They want control of your mind because when your mind is controlled, your actions will follow.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all think this is like fake, but it's true. Even you in your own life, maybe you're having a conversation with somebody,
mm-hmm.
telling them your deepest, darkest thoughts. Mm-hmm. You're having a conversation with somebody just about, something light, something. Oh, I want to go here. I want to do this. I want to do that.
Mm-hmm.
And then all of a sudden, it's right there
mm-hmm.
scrolling.
Mm-hmm.
It's right there on social media.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly what you was just talking about.
Mm-hmm.
You need some shoes. You need a dress. You want to go here. You want to go to Disney World. You want to fly here. You want to fly. All of a sudden, you're seeing it all over social media.
Mm-hmm. It's creepy. It's very creepy.
We're not living in a TV movie. We're living in reality where they literally want to have the access to your mind, and actually they already have access to many of y'all's mind. They already have access. A lot of you have already, your mind is already under mind control.
Mm-hmm.
Back to what you said about the food.
Mm-hmm.
Because of the Food and Drug Administration.
Mm-hmm.
Understand when you're eating these fast foods, when you're eating these restaurant foods, you're eating these human carcasses. Remember, just like when you eat animals, and if that animal has been tortured, if that animal has been horrified, you're consuming that meat, and you better believe you're taking on the same characteristics. It is what it is. Same with the consumption of the human meat in these restaurants, and now they're even selling it in the stores. When you consume human carcass, you are taking on whatever that person went through.
You're taking that on.
You're taking that energy on.
Facts.
And that's another way for them to get what? Mind control over you. So as a man thinketh, so is he. How do you clear up your thinking? What she said earlier, fasting, detoxing, eliminating everything except fruits. So first you're going to eliminate everything, no food at all, just water. Then after a certain amount of time of just no food and just water, you'll incorporate fruits. Because fruits help to flush out toxins. But who's willing to do the work?
Yeah.
Folks sitting up here glutton. You big as hell. How are you going to fight? How are you going to run? How are you going to operate? How are you going to help your family? How you going to help the little ones? How you going to help the elderly? Our people perish for lack of knowledge. You sitting up in these religious organizations, you ain't learning nothing. Sitting under these curses, the curse of obesity, the curse of gluttony, the curse of no self-control. And these religious organizations ain't helping you to break those curses. Yahca'Anna is, though.
Come on.
Keeperofmysis is.
That's right. That's right.
All right, sis, go ahead.
Is it Romans 12 or just more 1 and 2?
1 and 2.
Okay. Romans 12, 1 and 2. I call upon you, therefore, brothers, through the compassion of Elohim, to present your bodies a living offering, set apart, well-pleasing to Elohim, your reasonable worship. And do not be conformed to this world, but be transformed.
Back to the mind. Go ahead.
By the renewing of your mind, so that you prove what is that good and well-pleasing and perfect desire of Elohim.
We told you before, you are gods in this earth. We did a study about that. You are God, you are a goddess. You operate like the Most High in this earth. But you can't do that if you are calcified. You can't do that. Read the first verse again.
I call upon you, therefore, brothers, through the compassion of Elohim, to present your bodies a living offering, set apart, well-pleasing to Elohim, your reasonable worship.
That's how you please. Y'all so busy fake worshiping Jesus and all. How you honor the Most High, how you worship the Most High is how you take care of your temple.
Yes. Come on, sis.
That's how you break off generational curses, by being a good steward over this vessel, this good vessel that was given to you. That's how you honor the Creator. By being picky about what you put in your mouth.
Come on.
About being picky about what you listen to. About being picky about what you watch. About being picky about who you hang around. Go ahead, read some more.
And do not be conformed to this world.
Get out of the matrix. Be not conformed to this world. What does that mean?
Don't be like them.
Don't be like them.
Don't do what they do.
Be for real
Don't think the way they think. Don't act the way they act. Don't go where they go.
Say them again. Don't what?
Don't do what they do. Don't be how they be. Don't think how they think. Don't act how they act. Don't go where they go.
Honey, and honey, I'm talking about that religious organization. For real.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. Because that's going to be y'all's downfall. Your religions, your Hebrewities, your Christianities, your Muslims, your whatever else religion you into. That's going to be your downfall. Because you're too busy being brainwashed, looking and searching for God when you are God.
Come on. Ooh.
Instead of operating as God in the earth as he created you to do so. You're under spells and delusions. Cursed. Well, it's time to break them. Go ahead.
To the point where you can't even see you're what you're looking for. You're what you're waiting for.
Ooh.
It's you. Like she said, it's you. You're waiting on you. You're looking for you.
That part.
Ooh.
That part right there.
Ooh. And do not be conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind, so that you prove what is that good and well-pleasing and perfect desire of Elohim.
See, when you're righteous, the perfect desire is on the inside of you. You'll always want what the Most High wants. It ain't something you got to go search for, seek for, ask for. When you're righteous, you'll know just to do righteously.
Yeah.
You'll know to take dominion, subdue, be fruitful, multiply. You'll know to do righteous rulings in the earth. You'll know this.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to go ask permission. You ain't got to go, oh, well, let me pray about it. No, you'll know. Let me go seek God about it. No, you're God. Creator's in you. You'll know what to do. And all that buffoonery, wasting time, being religious minded. You either righteous or you wicked. The righteous operate righteously. There's not, you ain't got to pray about that. You ain't got to think about that. You ain't got to go seek nothing about that.
Come on.
The wicked operate wickedly. All right, let's go, sis.
Ephesians 4:23 and 24. And to be renewed in the spirit of your mind, and that you put on the renewed man, which was created according to Elohim in righteousness and set apartness of the truth.
That's a confirmation to first creation. Mm-hmm. He created us righteously. He created us anew. But when we came into this earth, we got corrupted. We got corrupted by who? Our parents, religion, the educational system, other people, siblings, other family members, jobs, false education. So we got corrupted. So now you got to get back to being your renewed self. You got to get back and take off that. You got to unlearn what you learned. Go ahead.
When you just said that, it reminded me of David when he went to fight Goliath, and Saul put his armor on him to go fight Goliath. Oh, come on, Daddy! Wow. Okay. Woo. So yeah, Saul gave David his armor, put his armor on David to go fight Goliath. And at first David was going to try to do it, but then he realized he had to take it off. He's like, this is not me. This was not made for me. This was not built for me. He had to take it off. Like she just said, you had to unlearn. You have to take off everything that was put on you that's not yours. And then when he got back to his authentic self, he saved the day. He saved himself and the people. Hello.
And when you take all of that off, it frees you.
Yes.
It frees you to operate in your what? Your gifts and your calling.
Yes. He's like, this is too big. It don't fit. It's not.
I can't move in this.
No.
Woo! That's what religion does. That's what this system does to you.
Yes.
You can't move when you in religion.
Come on.
All them restrictions.
Come on.
All them falsehoods. All that idolatry. You can't move in religion. You can't move freely.
Mm-mm.
You can't be who the Creator created you to be because you've been religionized. My goodness. My.
Facts.
David said, take this shit up off me. Nah.
Yes, he did.
No. And see, because that stuff is on, that goes right back to the new boy.
Yeah.
I keep telling y'all to watch the new boy
on
Hulu because religion was on him. Because that armor was on David, he was not able to do what he needed to do to save himself and his people.
That's right.
But soon as he took it off, as soon as you come out of religion, you realize, hold up, I got the power to save me and my people.
Come on.
But religion holds you down. You'll see in the new boy, when the new boy was operating in his gifts, he could work miracles. He could make fire. He could do things. And the nun, she was like, oh no, we can't have this with her wicked self. Oh, we can't have this. And he was very what's the word? He wanted to know what this religion thing was. The little boy he was curious. He was very curious about this religion thing. And they had fake white Jesus hanging up on a cross with blood coming down his hands and arms and stuff. And the little boy, he said he knew he had the power of healing in his hands. So he climbs the cross to try to heal the man hanging on the cross. Because the little boy had powers, had healing powers. Another little boy in the orphanage got hurt, and the little boy healed him. They freaked out. The nun freaked out. She's like, oh my God, no, this can't be. Only Jesus can do this. Ooh. And once she got her hands on the little boy, she put that wicked ass cross on his head, calling herself baptizing him with water. She put that wicked ass cross on his head, and guess what? His power was instantly taken from him. See, these movies got to tell you the truth.
They do.
They got to tell you the truth.
They do.
Woo! And then the next day, the boy, he was so-called more civilized. He was dressing like the rest of the children. He was learning how to write and read like the rest of the children. And he lost his powers. And that's what they want you to do. They want you to lose your power so you can be what? Controlled. Now they can control him.
Yep.
Now they can control him.
Crazy.
All right, sis, let's go.
2 Corinthians 10:5. Overthrowing reasonings in every high matter that exalts itself against the knowledge of Elohim, taking captive every thought to make it obedient to the Messiah.
Now, the Messiah, we're going to put the Christ there. Because guess who is the Christ?
We are.
You are.
The anointed ones.
So you're thinking And the vibration of your thinking, if you are thinking on high vibrations, your thinking controls your flesh.
Yes. Come on.
Whether good or bad. Now, if you're high vibrational, your thinking is going to be righteous. Mm-hmm. If you're low vibration, your thinking is going to be wicked. So when you think and you're wicked, guess what? Your flesh, you are what you what? Think. As a man thinketh, so is he.
Come on, sis.
The wicked thoughts eventually turn into what? Wicked ass actions. Mm-hmm. The righteous thoughts turn into righteous actions. Mm-hmm. This ain't got nothing to do with Jesus help me, Jesus deliver me, Jesus help me with get delivered from drugs, and Jesus stop. I don't want to think about him no more. Jesus did no. As a man or woman thinketh, so is that person. Mm-hmm. But it all starts because you have to first know who you are. When you know who you are, you know you're a God, you know you're a goddess, you're going to respect yourself as a God and a goddess. You're going to reverence yourself. And you're not going to let Tom, Dick, and Harry run up in you. You're not going to snort that coke. You're not going to smoke that pack of cigarettes. You're not going to just go eat and gorge at the Chinese restaurant. You're not going to do those things. Because you know who you are. Oh, I can't put that mess in me. I'm a freak. I'm a goddess. Mm-hmm. Where are the fruits?
Okay.
Give me some of them fruits. Where them fruits at? Where them cucumbers?
Okay. Ooh.
Let me make some homemade bread. Mm-hmm. Let me make homemade bread. Where the good, the pure stuff with seeds. Mm-hmm. You're not just gonna be out here screwing everything. You're not gonna be doing that. You're gonna think that's repulsive. Mm-hmm. When you understand who you are as a god or a goddess, you understand that your penis and your vagina is very sacred.
Yeah. Yes.
It's very sacred.
It is.
And it's only to be given to another sacred person.
Come on.
Mm-hmm. You value yourself. I'm giving you the nuggets on how to reverse the curse. Break the spell. It's up to you to take it or not.
Come on.
We're giving it to you.
Yes.
Starts right here. Mm-hmm. Number 2 starts right here.
Mind.
Your mind. The way you think. Because your thinking controls your actions. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Your thinking controls your actions. Mm-hmm. Yeah, baby. All right, sister, let's go.
Philippians 4:8.
Mm-hmm.
For the rest, brothers, whatever is true, whatever is noble, whatever is righteous, whatever is clean, whatever is lovely, whatever is of good report, if there is any uprightness and if there is any praise, think on these.
Back to the mind. Back to the mind. This is why it's so important what you watch and what you listen to and what you eat. Because it all infects the mind. Mm-hmm. Oh, you don't think so? What you eat don't infect your mind? Oh, you're a liar. Because, honey, you get to eating sweets and fried foods and French fries and burgers and stuff. Guess what? That's what your mind will start thinking about all the time when you're hungry. It ain't going to think about vegetables and fruits.
No. Come on.
It's going to think about what? What your flesh wants. Mm-hmm. That's why I said think of these things that are pure and lovely. What's pure and lovely? Fruits and vegetables. Mm-hmm. being out in nature, taking a walk in the sun, going down to the water and walking, purifying your mind, renewing your mind, getting rid of stinking thinking. Fasting renews your mind. But what you listen to, what you see, and what you taste can poison your thinking. And it don't take much.
Come on, sis.
It don't take much.
It don't.
So what are you listening to? You listen to Cardi and what's the other? Megan and Nikki and all these raunchy. You listening to I don't know no guy rappers, but you listening to all these rappers talking about sex, drugs, and money. These singers, a lot of the singers, they singing about the same thing: sex, drugs, and money. How big their booty is, how they can pop it, how they want to do this and do. Is that what's coming in your ear gates? Or what you watching with your eyes? All you watching is football all day? All you watching is gaming all day long? You watching pornography all day long? Pedophilia, porn on all day long? That's what you watching? Because all of that is infecting your thoughts. What you eating all day? It's infecting your thoughts. Woo-hoo-hoo. So if you want to break the curse, you wanna break the generational curses, because Big Mama was 350, Mama 450, and you on your way. You 300 pounds. You ready to break the generational curse? Big Mama had 3 baby daddies. Mama got 4 baby daddies. And you got 2 baby daddies. Are you ready to break the generational curse?
Come on.
Big Mama didn't have no husband. Mama got divorced. And you ain't got no husband. Are you ready to break the generational curse? Yeah. Let me deal with the men. Papa was a rolling stone. Daddy got 5 baby mamas. You ready to break the generational curse? Because you got 2 baby mamas already. When stuff like that go on, it's because people don't love themselves. They don't value themselves. You don't see how pure and how valuable you are. So you just spread it out. Instead of valuing yourself and then linking up with another goddess and having a family. Now you got all these children that don't have no daddy. You got all these fatherless children and bitter mothers. Bitter mothers. We got to do better. And it starts with you knowing who you are. Because when you know who you are, you will reverence yourself. And when you reverence yourself, you understand how your thinking infects the way you operate. So you won't allow anything and anybody in your circle or in your mouth or in your ear gates. All right, let's keep going, sis.
Colossians 3:1-2. If then you were raised with Christ, seek the matters which are above, where Christ is seated at the right hand of Elohim. Mind the matters above, not those on the earth.
So basically, you are the Christ. All that seated above on the left hand, that's bullshit. You are the Christ. And the Most High is seated within you.
Come on.
So you keep your thinking on matters above, meaning you not hokey pokey spiritual stuff, but matters above is right ruling, righteousness, justice, truth. Those are matters above. Not that spiritual hokey pokey crap they give you in religion. I'm going to say it again. Keeping your matters above is righteousness, justice, truth, right ruling. Because you as the God and God is in this earth, that's how we're supposed to be operating. We're supposed to be right rulers, judges in this earth. We're supposed to be implementing righteousness throughout this whole earth. Those are matters above, not matters below. You know what matters below is? You want to know what matters below is? Working a 9 to 5. Matters below is keeping up with the heathens, these pagan ass holidays, shit that don't make no sense. Religious, the religious circus, the religious world. That's matters below. Yeah. That shit is all vanity. It's all vanity.
Come on.
All right, go ahead, sister.
You just might like kings and queens. They don't concern themselves with the matters of the peasants.
Yes, honey. Because we have a job, and the reason why we were created to operate as gods. We're not peasants. We rule over the peasants. That's why the earth is in the state that it's not in right now, because the righteous is not ruling. The peasants are ruling. But all that has changed. Woo! And that's why you need to know who you are. Or you're gonna be sad. You're gonna be like, man, I should have listened to Yahca'Anna.
Come on.
I should have listened to keeperofmysis. I should have listened to Yasatari. When she was saying the fast, and when she was saying that we need to cleanse our minds and unlearn everything we learned, we should have listened to Yasatari. We should have listened to Yahca'Anna. We should listen to them.
They said renew your mind, fast, detox, get out in the sun, get out in the air, eat right,
separate, get out of religion,
stop idolatry.
Come on,
stop celebrating these pagan holidays.
Come on,
stop everything.
Stop.
When Yahca'Anna said stop,
that's the word. It's still the word. Stop.
Y'all better take heed.
Go ahead, sister.
2 Thessalonians 2:11 and 12. And for this reason, Elohim sends them a working delusion for them to believe the falsehood, in order that all should be judged who did not believe the truth, but have delighted in the unrighteousness.
My goodness. My goodness. And that's where we are sending out this warning to tell our people to wake up from the delusion, to wake up from the unrighteousness. Take back what belongs to you, which is your God gene. You're operating under a spell. That's what delusion is. Delusion is a spell. All right, sister.
2 Timothy 4:2-4. Proclaim the word. Be urgent in season, out of season. Convict, warn, appeal with all patience and teaching. For there shall be a time when they shall not bear sound teaching, but according to their own desires, they shall heap up for themselves teachers tickling the ear, and they shall indeed turn their ears away from the truth and be turned aside to myths. Falsehood, delusion, curses,
Jesus, Jesus,
Yahushua,
Lucifer. That's a myth, a delusion, a falsehood, idolatry. Oh, oh my goodness, somebody who knows me sent me some prayer thing pleading the blood. I said, don't ever in life pleading the blood of Jesus. I said, I love you, but don't ever in life send me no trash like this again. I don't believe you know everything that I've been going through my spiritual journey, but one thing I don't do anymore is blood sacrifice rituals. You Christians, y'all love that mess. Y'all do it what, every day or every month or whatever, whenever you go to church, you do drinking blood and eating flesh. I don't get down like that anymore. I've been completely separated and delivered and set free from all of that trash. And I politely told this person, do not ever send me any trash like this again. Don't. Because the righteous understand we're not in this delusion.
No.
It is delusional to drink blood and eat flesh. Even if you plan doing it, that's satanic as hell. Even if if it's a practice at your church, it's satanic, wicked.
Satanic rituals.
Drinking blood and eating human flesh. Yeah, we was under that delusion at one time. No more.
That's desensitized them to the eating of the blood and eating flesh that they're doing when they go to these places.
That's why they don't care.
They're desensitized to it.
You didn't turn to a damn zombie, an NPC.
And I wanted to say about the mind. You said something about the people don't realize their mind control. And I wanted to remind them about the warning you said about those tests up the nose.
Oh, yes. Let them know.
If you got one of them tests up your nose, you might want to detox.
Ain't no might.
You should.
You better.
You better detox.
You better.
Immediately. Otherwise, you're susceptible to mind control. Because why else would they put that there?
And I heard it wasn't just going in your nostril. I heard it was going all the way damn near to your brain.
Because it's right there.
Because a lot of people was like complaining it hurt so bad.
Mind control.
So you go ahead.
And she told you didn't know what was on the end of that little Q-tip thing.
But you better believe there was stuff up there on that Q-tip. They were using special Q-tips. They weren't just using regular Q-tips.
Come on. And when we was at the store the other day and the checkout line, they are still selling these things. They are still selling these things, wanting you to do that. Don't do it.
And somebody that we know was telling us that they had did it before. I was like, don't do it again. Don't ever do it again. Don't do it. Don't do it. That's all I can say. At the end of the day, that's your life. That's you. But mind control, they are doing it's going on. It's going. That's why it's so many zombie acting people that just comply. That's why there's people losing their minds. Literally wigging out. There's people just literally unaliving their families. Going in and unaliving folk for no reason. All right, sister.
2 Timothy 3:6-7. For among them are those who creep into households and captivate silly women loaded down with sins, led away by various lusts, always learning and never able to come to the knowledge of the truth. You're captivated You're captivated by delusions and falsehoods and curses and spells.
And don't get it twisted just because it says silly women.
Right.
It's silly men too.
Exactly.
Silly men and silly women.
Come on.
Laden with what? Sin. All sin is wickedness.
Mm-hmm.
Laden with wickedness.
Mm-hmm.
And that's all in the religious organizations. Silly men and silly women.
Mm-hmm.
And I think about these religious organizations, and I think about so many of the so-called leaders were caught in compromising situations, caught in infidelity, caught in homosexuality, caught in all types of manner of disgusting matters. These are the religious organizations. Not just black folks, white folks too. And it's just really disturbing to me how they don't, how the religious organization is so surface level spiritual. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. I mean, what y'all really doing in these religious organizations? I really want what and I'm thinking about when I went to the religious organization, we really wasn't doing nothing.
It was a social club.
It was what I tell y'all, that the religious organization is a what? Secret society.
It's a secret society.
It's a secret society
club where you have your fashion show and your motivational speech.
Come on, man.
And your satanic rituals.
and don't forget about the raising of the funds.
Yes. Oh, yes.
The raising of the funds.
Mm-hmm.
But what is y'all really doing? Nothing. You're putting on an act.
Mm-hmm.
So fake. I can't take it. The fakery.
Ooh.
The fakery.
It's just like being in a sorority for real. It really is.
Ain't no truth being taught. Ain't nobody telling you exactly who you are. They're telling you have to look at a fictitious. I'm so tired of saying it. If y'all in these religious organizations, especially you brown, copper, melanated, if y'all have not woken up and seen that religion has been our biggest downfall, I don't know what to tell you. Religion has kept curses and spells on you. That's why you curse and you got spells on you. Religion. Period, point blank. That's number 3. Come out of religion.
Ooh, come on.
Number 1, know who you are. Number 2, you're thinking. You are what you think. Number 3, come out of religion.
Come on.
Come out of religion. You want to break this. You want to break the curse. You want to reverse the spell. Come out of religion. Go to that Revelations you got.
Okay. Revelations 18:4. And I heard another voice from heaven saying, Come out of her, my people, lest you share in her sins, and lest you receive of her plagues.
Whoa. And how many so-called religious people died from this?
A lot.
Still dying from it. Say it.
Still dying.
Say that, girl.
They're dropping left and right like flies, like Prophetess Yahca'Anna prophesied they would.
Folks is dying like crazy.
It's ridiculous.
They're dying like crazy.
We done seen like 4 funerals in the past 2 weeks.
Might have been more than that.
Probably more. Yeah.
Now I'm thinking of the funeral home there and Toffs.
Yeah.
Probably more.
Yeah.
Ain't no probably. It's been more.
Yeah.
Just in 1 week.
Yeah.
1 week, y'all. Come out of her. You better separate yourself from these religious devils. You better separate yourself from this religion. That religion it's gonna have you ixnayed. It's gonna have you ixnayed. I don't know what to tell you. I can only give you truth. I can only give you truth. The righteous don't worship idols. We don't worship anything. We weren't commanded to by the Creator.
No.
The Creator told us to take dominion, subdue, be fruitful, and multiply. Eat fruits with seed. That is your meat. I wake up every day and I thank the Most High because He's going to put me and Yastari in a place where we have the freshest fruits ever.
This is gonna be so good.
The fruits is gonna be juicy and good. We gonna be there. We gonna live in an environment flowing with milk and honey.
Come on, sis.
Flowing with fresh water, greenery, just fresh air, beautiful sun, beautiful fruits. It's just gonna be amazing.
It is.
It's gonna be amazing.
Very soon. It's happening right now.
But that's what the righteous want.
Yes.
The righteous wants to be in a clean environment. But we understand we got a job to do. We got some warning to do. We got some right ruling to do. And we got some judging to do. But soon and very soon.
Soon and very soon.
My vacation is coming soon. And when I say vacation, I'm talking permanent. Because I've been working hard. We've been working hard.
Oh, yes, we have.
For years.
Yes.
Doing this Truth-Filled Tuesday. Doing this Keeper of My Sis.
Good fight. Okay.
We've been working for a long time.
Bringing forth truth and justice and right ruling. Yes.
But I know change gonna come.
It's been a long time.
Oh, yes, it will. It's been a long time coming.
But the change
gonna come. All praises. So you better separate yourself from this wicked religion called Christianity, Hebrewanity, Muslim, or whatever else other religion you in. You better separate yourself from that mess. Don't be religious. Be righteous. Be righteous. Be righteous.
We should put that on a t-shirt.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Righteous, not religious. Yeah.
Be righteous, not religious.
Woo! That part.
Don't be taking my idea either. That's Yahca'Anna's. Go ahead, sister.
Woo! All right. Deuteronomy 28, starting at 15. And it shall be, if you do not obey the voice of YAHUAH, your Elohim, to guard to do all his commands, she just told you what they were, and his laws, she just told you what they were, which I command you today, that all these curses shall come upon you and overtake you. Cursed are you in the city, and cursed are you in the field. Cursed is your basket and your kneading bowl. Cursed is the fruit of your body and the fruit of your land. I'm thinking about that video you just sent about the grapes this morning. My heart was hurt. Woo! The increase of your cattle and the offspring of your flocks. Cursed are you when you come in. Cursed are you when you go out. YAHUAH sends on you the curse, the confusion, and the rebuke in all that you set your hand to do, until you are destroyed and until you perish quickly because of the evil of your doings by which you have forsaken me. YAHUAH makes the plagues cling to you until he has consumed you from the land which you are going to possess. YAHUAH strikes you with wasting disease and with inflammation, and with burning, and with extreme heat. Did she not just say?
Wow.
You can't make this up. Well, it says with extreme heat.
And thousands just died from extreme heat. Yeah, they're not telling you, but this just happened within the last 3 days. And they ain't doing nothing but getting what? Hotter.
We're under a heat warning right now.
Oh, yeah.
According to the weather app.
And we up here north.
Okay.
No telling what's going on down south.
By the water. Yes.
No telling what's going on down south. I know when I go to Vegas to visit, I think the highest it got was like 115 degrees when I was there visiting, and that wasn't the dead of summer either.
Not my mind.
Wow. Go ahead, sister.
And with the sword, and with blight, and with mildew, and they shall pursue you until you perish. And your heavens which are over your head shall be bronze, and the earth which is under you iron. YAHUAH makes the rain of your land powder and dust.
Now, didn't I just tell y'all that the Most High uses the earth to bring forth judgment?
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
And that them curses, that's earth stuff. The earth whooping your ass. The earth is whooping you. Go ahead, sister.
From the heavens it comes down on you until you are destroyed. YAHUAH causes you to be defeated before your enemies. You go out one way against them and flee 7 ways before them. And you shall become a horror to all the reigns of the earth. And your carcasses shall be food for all the birds of the heavens and the beasts of the earth, and no one to frighten them away.
My goodness.
YAHUAH shall strike you with the boils of Mizraim, with tumors, with the scab, with the itch from which you are unable to be healed. YAHUAH shall strike you with madness and blindness and bewilderment of heart. And you shall be groping at noon as a blind man gropes in darkness, and not prosper in your ways. And you shall be only oppressed and plundered all the days, with no one to save you. You become engaged to a wife, but another man.
Y'all still calling on Jesus.
Come on.
Nobody to save you. You still calling on Yahushua. Nobody to save you. Go ahead, sister.
You become engaged to a wife, but another man does lie with her. You build a house, but do not dwell in it. You plant a vineyard, but do not use its fruits. Your ox is slaughtered before your eyes, but you do not eat of it. Your donkey is violently taken from before you, and it is not given back to you. Your sheep are given to your enemies, with no one to save them. Your sons and your daughters are given to another people, and your eyes look and fail for them all day long, and your hand powerless. A people whom you have not known eat the fruit of your land and all your labors.
Well,
and you shall be only oppressed and crushed all the days.
Well,
and you shall be maddened because of the sight which your eyes see. YAHUAH strikes you in the knees and on the legs with evil boils of which you are unable to be healed, and from the sole of your foot to the top of your head. YAHUAH brings you and the sovereign whom you set over you to a nation which neither you nor your fathers have known. And there you shall serve other mighty ones, wood and stone.
Y'all act like y'all don't understand that. You act like you don't understand that. That you're in a land where you're serving other what? Mighty ones of wood and stone. What's the wood? That cross.
The tree. And
the graven image on wood.
Jesus, Yahushua, Lucifer.
Jesus, Yahushua, Lucifer. Say that. The stone represents the stone that the Muslims, and the stone also represents, don't the fake Jewish people pray at a rock?
Yep, they do.
Yeah,
they do.
Y'all act like y'all don't understand this.
Come on.
But you're gonna learn today. You're gonna learn today.
Come on, Prophetess.
I'm so sick and tired of the religious world. These fake pastors, these fat pastors. What did I remember?
Fat abominable teachers.
Fat abominable teachers. Telling y'all
False
lies.
Abominable teachers.
False abominable. Yeah. Fat and false.
Yes.
Abominable teachers. Telling y'all lies. Not telling you the truth.
Woo.
Got you cursing yourself. Got you entangled in snares, entanglements. Got you eating abominations. Got you partaking in abominations, drinking blood and eating flesh.
Giving your children over to abominations.
Giving your children over. Eat happy Easter. Merry Christmas. Jesus is the reason for the sheep. All of this buffoonery got you under a curse. Your religious organization. Yep. Go ahead, sister.
Thus you shall become an astonishment, a proverb, and a mockery among all the peoples to which YAHUAH drives you. You take much seed out into the field, but gather little in, for the locust consumes it. You plant vineyards and shall labor, but neither drink of the wine nor gather, for the worm eats it. You have olive trees in your border, but do not anoint with oil, for your olives drop off. You bring forth sons and daughters, but they are not with you, for they go into captivity. Locusts possess all your trees and the fruit of your ground. The sojourner who is among you rises higher and higher above you.
Oh, that's the Asians that y'all made rich. The Mexicans. The Indians. The Africans. All these people, all these immigrants come over here and rise what? Higher above us.
And you come down
lower and lower.
He lends to you, but you do not lend to him. He is the head and you are the tail. And all these curses shall come upon you, and they shall pursue and overtake you until you are destroyed.
It has. It already has.
Because you did not obey the voice of YAHUAH your Elohim to guard his commands and his laws which he commanded you. And they shall be upon you for a sign and for a wonder, and on your seed forever. Because you did not serve YAHUAH your Elohim with joy and gladness of heart for all the plenty. You shall serve your enemies, who YAHUAH sends against you in hunger and in thirst and in nakedness and in need of all. And he shall put a yoke of iron on your neck until he has destroyed you. YAHUAH shall bring a nation against you from afar, from the end of the earth, as swift as the eagle flies. A nation whose language you shall not understand.
Speaking of language, so that English language that we know, that is a language that has been derived from, and it's the newest language on earth.
Come on.
But it's been derived from spell casting. So all of the alphabet and all of the words that it makes are used to cast spells. There's nothing good about the English language. There's absolutely nothing good about the English language. This is why it's been pushed throughout the whole world. You can go anywhere in this world and people will know their language and the English language.
Come on.
Because they pushed the English language to cast spells.
Come on.
All right, go ahead, sister. Read that verse again, please. About language that is
a fierce. No, okay. YAHUAH shall bring a nation against you from afar, from the end of the earth, as swift as the eagle flies. A nation whose language you shall not understand. a fierce-looking nation who shall show no regard for the elderly nor favor to the young.
Do these white people have any consideration for our elderly?
Nope.
Or our young people?
Nope.
They call our young children, our young boys.
Mm-hmm.
They call them men and thugs and gangsters.
Mm-hmm.
But they call their 20-year-old men boys. Oh, he's just a boy. He's 27 years old. What you mean he's just a boy?
Mm.
He is young. What? But they label our 14-year-olds, 13-year-olds, 12-year-olds
Mm-hmm.
thugs, monsters.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, go ahead, sister.
Mm-hmm. And they shall eat of the fruit of your livestock and the fruit of your land until you are destroyed. They leave you no grain, nor new wine, nor oil, nor the increase of your cattle, or the offspring of your flocks, until they have destroyed you. And they shall besiege you at all your gates, till your high and fenced walls, in which you are trusting, come down in all your land. And they shall besiege you at all your gates in all your land, which YAHUAH your YAHUAH has given you. And you shall eat the fruit of your own body, the flesh of your sons and your daughters, whom YAHUAH your YAHUAH has given to you in the siege and distress, in which your enemies distress you. The man among you who is tender and who is very delicate, his eye is evil against his brother, against the wife of his bosom, and against the rest of his children whom he leaves behind, against giving any of them the flesh of his children that he eats, because it is all that has been left to him in the siege and distress with which your enemy distresses you in all your gates. The tender and delicate woman among you who has not tried to set the sole of her foot on the ground because of her delicateness and tenderness, her eye is evil against the husband of her bosom, and against her son, and against her daughter, and against her seed which comes from between her feet, and her children whom she bears, for she eats them in secret, for lack of awe, in the siege and distress with which your enemy distresses you in all your gates. If you do not guard to do all the words of this Torah that are written in this book, to fear this esteemed and awesome name, YAHUAH your YAHUAH, then YAHUAH shall bring upon you and your descendants extraordinary plagues, great and lasting plagues, and grievous and lasting sicknesses. And he shall bring back on you all the diseases of Mizraim of which you are afraid, and they shall cling to you. Also, excuse me, every sickness and every plague which is not written in the book of the Torah, YAHUAH does bring upon you until you are destroyed. And you shall be left with few men, although you had become as numerous as the stars of the heavens, because you did not obey the voice of YAHUAH your YAHUAH. And it shall be that as YAHUAH rejoiced over you to do you good and increase you, so YAHUAH does rejoice over you to destroy you and lay you waste. And you shall be plucked from off the land which you go to possess. And YAHUAH shall scatter you among all peoples from one end of the earth to the other. And there you shall serve other mighty ones, here it is again, which neither you nor your fathers have known, wood and stone. He said it twice.
Our people, our ancestors, didn't worship anything.
Nope.
They were just either righteous or wicked. They didn't worship anything. I wish y'all would get that through your thick skulls. Our people, our ancestors, didn't worship anything. They were just righteous or they were wicked. Abraham, even though his story is called an allegory, didn't worship anything.
He didn't.
But his people did. They were idol worshipers, weren't they? If you ever read the story of Abraham, he come from a family of what? Idol worshipers.
He sure did.
But he wasn't an idol worshiper.
No.
He had a direct, like Yahca'Anna does, he had a direct relationship with the Creator within him.
Yeah.
He is a man that just wanted to live righteously. Whew. Where y'all at? We're the righteous people who just want to live righteous. With all this, without all the hokey pokey, delusional stuff.
I do.
Yeah, healing is real. Deliverance is real.
Mm-hmm.
Salvation is real.
Mm-hmm.
But they're real and practical. They're real and physical. These are physical things that have to be implemented also along with spiritual.
Mm-hmm.
And the spiritual part is really as a man thinketh, so is he.
Mm-hmm.
It's your will.
Come on.
It's your will. Not some dude in the sky. No, it's your will. Do you want to be healed? Okay, well, we got to go through this fasting process.
Come on.
We got to change your eating.
Yes.
You have to start exercising. There's things you have to do to get your healing.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, sis.
Mm. And among those nations you are to find no rest, nor have a resting place for the sole of your foot. But there YAHUAH shall give you a trembling heart, and failing eyes, and sorrow of being. And your life shall be hanging in suspense before you, and you shall fear night and day, and not be certain of your life. In the morning you say, oh, that it were evening, and at evening you say, oh, that it were morning. Because of the fear of your heart with which you fear, and because of the sight which your eyes see. And YAHUAH shall bring you back to Mitzrayim in ships, by a way of which I said to you, you are never to see it again. And there you shall be sold to your enemies as male and female slaves, but no one to buy. Those are all the curses that we have brought upon ourselves. Like she said, by wanting to be with the heathens and like the heathens and becoming idolaters and becoming
That's
religious.
the main one, that idolatry.
Yeah.
Y'all worshiping that heathen on that wood. Y'all worshiping that Yahushua. You're an idolater.
Like, no wonder you are the way you is. Look, I mean, I just read that he said it was gonna happen. But you want to get all that up off you? Take heed. Like she said, know who you are. Get your mind right. And you said the third one
was oh shoot.
You're right.
Know who you are.
Get your mind right.
As a man thinketh. And come out of her.
Come out of religion. There we go.
Come out of religion.
Yeah, and you will get this stuff up off you.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Romans 1:22-25. Claiming to be wise, they became fools and changed the esteem of the incorruptible YAHUAH into the likeness of an image of corruptible man. Woo! And of birds, and of four-footed beasts, and of reptiles. Therefore, YAHUAH gave them up to the uncleanness in the lust of their hearts, to disrespect their bodies among themselves, who changed the truth of YAHUAH into the falsehood, and worshipped and served what was created rather than the Creator, who is Baruch forever. So be it.
Read that part where you said gave them up to do corruptible things with their body.
Okay. Therefore, YAHUAH gave them up to the uncleanness in the lust of their hearts, to disrespect their bodies among themselves.
That is something. I mean, look at the religious world, where they have first men, the first man. You know, you got all these ABCDEFG established religious organizations. You got a lot of these churches affirming and inclusion,
inclusive,
yeah.
Like their idol Jesus.
The Most High, okay. The Most High has given y'all up to the lust of your body to do disrespectful. To do what?
To disrespect your body.
To disrespect your body. And you're teaching your children
to disrespect theirs. Ooh.
Teaching your children. All right, go ahead, sister.
Hosea 4:6. My people have perished for lack of knowledge. Because you have rejected knowledge, I reject you from being priest for me. Since you have forgotten the Torah of your YAHUAH, I also forget your children. You want to know why you can't get these curses and spells off of you? Because you reject the knowledge of the truth when the prophets speak. And when it is presented to you, when our own enemies tell the truth out their own lips, you still reject the knowledge of the truth. So until you stop doing that, here you go. This is what you get.
Unfortunately, a lot of our people love wickedness. They love wickedness. They don't want the truth.
The truth.
Because the truth requires change.
Come on. The truth is work.
The truth is unlearning and relearning.
They say, I've heard it said, everything's hard, but you have to choose your hard. And there's lots of things that are hard, but choose your hard. Isaiah 66:3-4. But whoever slays the bull strikes a man. Whoever slaughters the lamb breaks a dog's neck. Whoever brings a grain offering, pig's blood. Whoever burns incense blesses an idol. Indeed, they have chosen their own ways, and their being delights in their abominations. I shall also choose their punishments and bring their fears on them, because I called, but no one answered. I spoke, and they did not hear, and they did evil before my eyes, and chose what was displeasing to me. Isaiah 1:16-17. Wash yourselves, make yourselves clean, put away the evil of your doings from before my eyes. Stop doing evil.
Do what?
Stop doing evil.
Do what?
Stop doing evil. Learn to do good. Seek right ruling. Reprove the oppressor. Defend the fatherless. Plead for the widow.
Goodness gracious. Didn't I just tell you that's what the righteous do? They do what? Right rulers.
Right ruling.
Righteousness.
Plead for the widow. Plead for the orphans.
They are justice seekers, truth tellers, right fighters. And what did this just say? Do good and do what?
Stop doing evil. Seek right ruling. Reprove the oppressor. Defend the fatherless.
What does reprove the oppressor mean? Tell them that they're wrong.
That they're wrong for what they've done. Yeah.
Fight against the oppressor. Why ain't the religious organizations doing this?
Sure, because they're scared. Sure.
Read what they're supposed to be doing.
You are to learn to do good. Seek right ruling.
Seek right ruling. Does the religious organization do that? No. Go ahead.
Reprove the oppressor.
Reprove the oppressor. Is the religious organization telling y'all who your enemy is and how we go combat against the enemy and take over. And so righteousness is in the earth. Is the religious organization doing that? No, they're not telling you who the oppressor is. They're not reproving the enemy. Keep going.
Defend the fatherless.
Are they defending the fatherless? No. Keep going.
And plead for the widow.
Pleading for the widow. We know they're not doing those things. But they definitely asking you for your money. Go ahead.
Now, you know what churches should be? So they say that churches are the house of God, right? And the house of prayer, right? But what they should be is places where we can come together and strategize on how to do all
well, that's what
things.
They used to be.
Yeah.
Especially when Black people was going through we got free from so-called slavery, we did use our churches as the house where we went to build our community and to get our rights and things like. We did do those things. Yes. We don't do that shit no more.
No.
We don't do it no more because we got a bunch of wolves in sheep clothing.
Sheep clothing, come on.
These pastors are wolves in sheep clothing.
Sure are.
They're not for the people. They for their pockets. Wolves in sheep clothing. They're not strategizing how our community come together, get away from these heathens. And they would be the main ones to do this. That should be their job because they get the biggest audience.
Yep, exactly. We should be strategizing. We should be building ourselves up. We should be taking care of the
they can't do that. They can't because they're in bed with the devil. 501c3.
That's exactly right.
They in bed with the devil. Guess what? The wicked ass government goes to the churches to implement their plan. The government tells the pastor, go on and tell him to get the jabberabs.
Come on.
Go ahead, sister.
2 Chronicles 7:14. And my people, upon whom my name is called, shall humble themselves and pray and seek my face and turn from their evil ways. Then I shall hear from the heavens and forgive their sin and heal their land. Turn from your wicked ways. Turn from your idolatry. Stop. Numbers 23:23. For there is no sorcery against Jacob, nor is there any divination against Yasharel. Now it is said to Jacob and to Yasharel, what has YAHUAH done? So it's time to get all these curses. It's time to break the curse and reverse the spell.
Yep. Number 4 is manifesting, declaring, and decreeing. You have to start speaking out of your mouth manifestation of what you want, the declaration and the decreeing of what you want in your life. And you got to manifest victory and vengeance against your enemies. So I don't know what y'all thought, but we got to get on the same page as what we're thinking, and the same page as what we're speaking out of our mouth, what we're manifesting and declaring and decreeing out of our mouths. And once our people come together on the same page, united as one, thinking the same, high vibration, and speaking the same against our enemies, things are going to start happening. Those of us that are righteous, we are already in that frame of mind. We're already there. We're already manifesting, not just for ourselves personally, but for our people. We're already speaking our vengeance. We're already speaking right ruling. We're already speaking everything that is exchanged, that has been switched over to us, how we're going to righteously implement justice in this land. We're already speaking all this. We're already speaking ruling over these other nations. We're already speaking it. So you want to reverse the curse? You want to break the curse and reverse the spell? What's number one? Know who you are.
Know who you are.
Number two, as a man thinketh, so is he. Number three,
come out of religion.
Come out of religion. Number four, manifest, declare and decree righteousness in this earth. You gotta do some things. The fasting, changing your diet, all of that. You gotta do things to raise your vibration, to raise your mindset, to clear your mind, to detox you from the parasites, the demonic activity. You must be detoxed. All right. Well, we love you. You got anything before we leave?
We love you, fam.
We love you so very much. Thank you for being with us. Today has been an awesome day. Man, you need to share this video. You need to go back and rewatch this video again. Get yourself in alignment.
Oh, yes.
Get yourself in alignment. Breaking curses off of your life and off the life of your family, and reversing the spell that has been put on us as a people.
Yeah.
Oh, praises. Thank you for being with us. We are here on Tuesdays and Saturdays. Yah willing, Tuesdays at 9 a.m., Saturdays at 11 a.m. We also will not be here. We won't be here for a minute. So we'll make a flyer and put that out, because we're visiting family and doing things. So we won't be here this upcoming Shabbat and Truthville Tuesday, and I think another Shabbat. So we will be enjoying ourselves, having a good time, and taking care of business and taking care of family. Also, we have a Facebook fitness page called YAH for Zion Fitness. If you want to come on there, please hit the link and we'll let you in the family. That's on Facebook, YAH for Zion Fitness. We're also on TikTok if you want to come and join us on TikTok. We have music links up top. The link for YAH for Zion Fitness is up top. So if you want any information, all that good stuff, we got all types of goodies up there. Go see it. We also have for our YAH for Zion Fitness, we have apparel. We have t-shirts, tank tops, hoodies. We got crossbodies, and we got snapback hats. So we are selling apparel from our line, YAH for Zion Fitness. You can get whatever color you want. I think some of the crossbodies are limited colors, but we'll let you know what colors those are. So check us out. We got a flyer made up with all the prices. This is for men and women, and the sweatshirts are unisex. So we're excited about our little launch of our apparel. Yay!
It's beautiful.
If you would like to sow into our lives, you can do so at $keeperofmysis on cashapp. We would greatly appreciate it. It goes to our lives and what we do, putting out all this information to you.
Yep.
Is that it?
I think that's it.
I think that is it. All praises to the Most High.
All praises.
All right. We love you so much. We love and appreciate you.
Yes.
This is why we do this.
Yeah.
This is what we were created to do. And we are here for our righteous brothers and sisters. Wake up, y'all. Let's get it together. Let's come together. Let's build. Let's sharpen iron together. Come on. It is our time. It's our season. It's our time for these curses to be completely broken off of our people. It is time for these spells to be reversed and put back on the heathens. It is time for us to grow and be empowered and to walk in our authority. It is a time for us to walk in our God gene. It's time for you to be a God.
That's right.
It's time for you to be a goddess. All right. We love you guys so very much.
You, family.
And we will talk to you soon, y'all willing.
Yeah.
All right. Shalom, shalom. Bye. Mwah. We love our people, don't we?
Yes.